I was born in Liverpool, England, 1920. I came across in 1924 with my mother and my sister. My father was already working in Canada at the time, and he eventually came to Pennsylvania, where we ended up. But we came through Ellis Island, and I do have a picture of the boat I came over on. And then I settled right here in the valley. Blakely is where we came to, and then we eventually moved up in the country here. Shortly after I got out of the war, I married Annette, and I had 3 daughters, 3 wonderful daughters who care for me right up to this day. They always look in at me and bring me things that I need. So I'm never alone. I'm grateful for the Lord to give me the 3 daughters. I feel sorry for those who do not have any family at all. I have an aortic valve in my heart. Then I was operated on for cancer. But the cancer came back, and I was too much of a risk for them to do anything else. So I had to put up with it. I had to go see all the different doctors, and I had to rely on my daughters to take me here or there. So my family doctor he suggested hospice. And so he arranged for the hospice to come out to my apartment, my home, and explain the whole hospice program to me, which he did, and it sounded very good. My daughters would be picking me up and taking me to these different doctors. So immediately I got on hospice, and I didn't have to go anywhere except stay in my apartment, and the nurses would come to me every week, twice a week, and they would check my vitals.
The Traditional has been an extremely positive experience. Everything about it has been positive. From the nurses, all of whom he has certainly enjoyed them. They're lovely women. But more than that, more than the physical care, they have been looking out for him emotionally in a way that I had no idea hospice functioned.
They just can't do enough for you, Traditional. I found out it's not only the vitals they check. You know, when they come and they check all of your vitals and ask you questions and that. It's not only that they do. It's the personal things they do for you. Well, I had the nurses, I just mentioned in a conversation with one of the nurses, gee, I'd like to find out who's still alive from the Army. I was in 28th Division, 109th Infantry in Scranton. And they went out of their way to call people and arranging to come here for lunch and contacted other people. Not all of them came, not a lot of people, but I did get cards from people. And I can say that they go above and beyond their call of duty.
I would say it is definitely worth pursuing. When you've weighed what you have ahead in your life, the dying process, it is definitely worth pursuing a group of people who are going to look out for you, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. It is definitely worth pursuing. I would say encourage anybody to look to Traditional for your help in the dying process.